It is 4 hours task A, 4 hours task B, that's okay. But 6 hours task A, 4 hours task B means total is 10 hours again, and I have a resource problem. Okay. So what is resource leveling? As I said, it is a process of resolving the over-allocation so that your plan is more realistic and achievable. That's it. Remember, you are only predicting that your project is going to be achieved if you are doing a resource leveling. But in real time, even if you have done a resource leveling, when you start execution, you will have all these problems. Potential of your resource not known, wrong estimate being done. So that is something we need to troubleshoot as well. But here during planning stage itself, we are trying to identify the obvious problems and resolving it. That's what we call as resource leveling. So this resource leveling can be broadly divided into two parts. One is called leveling and other is called smoothing. We need to go back to the term we use called critical path. Critical path gives you the minimum time taken to complete your project. Does anyone of you are working in projects where timeline is very fixed? I can't increase the time of my project. Are you into projects where timeline is very crucial?
Yes.
I hope some of you may be there. And for some of you, timeline may not be so crucial, but I need to ensure that I need to use my available resource to get that job done. So what is more important, timeline or my resources, decides whether we are going to forego for a resource leveling or a resource smoothing. When I say resource leveling, let's read it. It says the start and finish are adjusted based on the resource constraints. So let's say that we have a critical path of 20 days. I am trying to delay all my activities, okay, such that all my resources are leveled in the same way. So when I am going to delay my activities, there is a chance, there is a probability that my critical path might also get affected. There is a chance. I am not saying no to it. So if the critical path is going to be affected, which means you are adding more days to your project, so 20 days might become 21 or 22 days. So resource leveling is very easy because you always know your project end date is going to be pushed. But what is resource smoothing? It is just the opposite of this.
Yeah.
Critical path can change, but the project duration should not change. Project duration of 20 days should not change. Can you